Legend in the building. All right, yeah, there you
Indeed.
go.
There we go. We in the game now. What up, CL?
Nah, man, just chilling, man. Just chilling, man. Miss the Bay, miss hanging out with you, man. We had some good
I know,
times,
man.
man.
For real. I
You
know.
know,
You got to come
so
back down here to the Bay.
I'm well overdue. Well overdue, man. They try to give the Bay a bad name to me, but the Bay is an opportunity with the
Yeah.
culture is just everywhere. The
Yeah.
real weed culture, the real tech culture, you know,
Exactly.
black culture, the Asian culture, the Latin culture, everybody come together. Um, and it's just a good look,
Yeah.
man. Like I told everybody, man, that should remind me of New York so much.
It
When
ain't
I,
no, it ain't no place like the Bay, man. It's different. You know,
yeah,
we in our own world. We got our own shit, but it's popping. You know what I'm talking about?
absolutely, brother, absolutely, man. So, man,
CL, you said reminds you of New York?
it does. It always has
What?
because yo, man,
Never.
everything from the bridges, San Francisco's like Manhattan,
Yeah.
Do you
freaking
know how
I
friendly the
agree.
Bay is?
Oakland like Brooklyn.
Yeah,
What
that
you
shit like
call
I get like a feel of Jersey when I'm there too, bro. I feel like I'm home when I'm in the Oakland and
Yeah.
the Bay.
it?
Shit, I feel like I'm home, yo.
And it
I'm
got
talking
Yeah.
more.
about like the
It got
people
more of that New
itself.
York attitude too, in terms of like niggas is hustling. We ain't fucking. We got.
Yeah.
Hey,
It ain't too friendly. It can get tricky in this motherfucker for sure.
trust me, they bit my ass one time.
Yeah,
I didn't know
you
what a
gotta you
bit
gotta be
was.
smooth. That's how they want you to feel. You know what I mean? It's definitely a beautiful place, man, but you gotta come out here on 10 for sure. You can't even park your car nowhere around this motherfucker.
Heck yeah.
What
Anyway,
was what was Stan talking about earlier too? Some kind of closure out there in the Bay right now?
Oh
Earlier?
yeah, there's some shit going on out here for sure. I don't know. I see the president sliding around and shit, but I don't really know exactly what's going. I just got the airplane. Definitely something going on though.
But big ups though, man. Like I said, the night shift out of here. You know what I'm saying? You and Cardo got down heavy.
I
You know what I
appreciate that.
mean? Shit, I've been tripping right now because we was talking about West Coast artists. You know what I mean? And your name definitely gets thrown in there. I was glad to see you a part of that DJ Fresh album as well.
Yeah, I
With that,
appreciate it.
yep, indeed. I mean, you've been getting to it for quite some time, man. You know what I mean? Putting off Frisco and just heavy West Coast love, man. So big salute.
Man, likewise. I appreciate you, man. For real.
What's the vibe, man, around the project right now? I know you got to be getting some love.
It's good. The album good, man. I haven't really seen too much stuff online, but I love the project, man. I jump in the whip, been playing it nonstop, and response been cool, but I haven't really dived in. We've been promoting so much. You was in Dallas and Houston doing pop-ups and shows in LA and the Bay just for the album. So I kind of been like off the net, but it's definitely been popping though, man. Like I think it's one of me and Cardo best projects for sure.
Agreed. If it's cool with you, man, because I seen you guys just dropped a video for the one with Short, right? Just a couple
Mm,
hours ago or something like that. So,
yeah.
um, if it's cool with you, man, if you got some time, we'll run it for everybody. Like I said, we got DJs from all around the country on here.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah,
if anybody's not familiar with Leverage Unit, go get familiar today. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I appreciate that.
All right, well, let's run this. Well, we got you. And again, thank you for tapping in, bro. Everybody been wanting you on the call forever.
Come on, man. It's love.
Yep, let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, toss my shades on it to that real quick.
Where
Number
you say you was just coming back from?
shit, I was in Dallas and Houston. And then we had LA and SF. We did pop-ups for the like album signings and all that shit. And me and Cardo, it was cool. We had a juice activation, had the Uncle Larry's juice for the people and merchandise. It was cool. It was a good time. We was actually in Dallas like from 7 to 2 in the morning signing autographs. The line was around the block for 7 hours. So it was crazy. Same in Houston. So it was, touched a lot of people. We did a crazy free show for the album in SF and in LA too. It was a good turnout for sure.
Very nice, G. But again, just big salute on everything that you've been going on. Like I rock with Pilo Tough, homie. So like I know he's been
Yeah,
spoke highly of you forever. You know what I'm saying? So just congratulations on everything coming your way, G.
I
You know what I
appreciate it.
mean?
Shout out Pilo too. That's my brother.
Indeed, indeed. We got a lot of people want to chime in, ask some questions, bro. So if you got some time,
Yeah, holla at me.
Dak, check in. G, you there?
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
What it
What up,
do?
Larry? Well, Larry, I wanted to get with you. I know you. We had missed you out in Houston. The Chop Stars, we had missed out on you, and I needed.
Damn.
Yeah, they had just told me I'm in Atlanta right now, so I had
Oh,
just missed
okay.
out. But I needed to get with you with the night shift because I know Cardo and Illadale was talking about trying to get something chopped, and we never got a chance to lock everything down so we can chop that this
Oh
project.
yeah, come on, that'll be hard. We gotta have that
Yes.
chop. That chop version gonna be ridiculous.
Yes. So whatever way, I know OG normally goes and talk to you, but they finally everybody in the team was like, let Daxter go ahead and talk to Larry and his team so we can kind of actually finish
Yeah, I'm trying to
it.
figure out. I'm gonna figure out the best way I can get it to you. What's your I know we on the live or whatever. I want to get your information. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can give you my
You can email. You can show me your email or something. Or like after this, you can hit me on the private or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hit you on the private. You want me to hit
Yeah.
your IG or how
Yep.
you want me?
DM
Okay.
me real quick, and I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna jump on there right now.
Okay, I'll hit you right
When I
now.
when I get off, so just send it as soon as we get off, so I can really tap in and really, you know, what I'm talking about.
Okay, I got you. I got
Yeah.
you, and appreciate you, and thank you for showing love in Texas, bro. You know we
Come
really
on,
hold
man.
you
I
down
love
for
Texas,
real.
man. Y'all inspire me a lot musically for sure, man. I'm always gonna fuck with Texas.
Already, man. I'm
Come
gonna let
on.
everybody else get their chance, but appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna get with you.
Yeah. Much love.
Miss Brittany.
What's up, Larry?
Hi,
I just gotta
Britt.
know, like
Yeah.
the good job, Larry. Where'd you get that from? Because like when I saw you at um it wasn't Rolling Loud. I'm sorry, at Dreamville. Everybody was good job, Larry, and I just loved the energy, the positive energy. Where did you come up with that moniker?
It was more like a thing of me just like hyping myself up, like good job, Larry. You know what I mean? I was you know, a lot of people weren't telling me good job, but you know, I'm upcoming. Like a lot of people didn't know who I was. So I was like putting that energy out there, like good job, Larry. I had an album called Good Job, Larry, and in between my bars and shit, I toss a little good job, Larry. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like just, you know what I mean, letting them know what it is, man, and letting them know I'm doing a good job. And the people start, you know, taking to it. And before you know it, I go to the concert, there's thousands of people screaming good job. So you know, I'm a firm believer of putting that energy out and it'll come back to you. So it's kind of what it was. It wasn't no rocket science behind it and nothing. Just, you know what I mean? You know, you gotta believe in yourself first, and from there, everybody else will believe in you. So you gotta put it out there. And I figured that was a cool way to do it.
Super cool. Thanks, Larry.
I appreciate you, Brittany.
What up, legend?
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, Larry? This is Legend based out of Columbus, Ohio. Definitely love the project. Two of my favorite records is the one with Alchemist and the one with Schoolboy Q.
I
And
appreciate that, man.
yeah, I want to know like what's your plans for like 2024 as far as in like shows and tours and festivals and stuff like what you got coming up?
Um, you know what? I'm kind of chilling, man, until like March, April. I'm gonna chill.
Okay,
I'm on album mode, start working on my solo album and things like that. You know, ride my bike. I've been touring all year, so just getting
right.
back in that mindset of getting ready to hit back and to hitting the road and getting so be chilling for the like, you know, like next 4 months, but working like from home type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what producers you trying to have on the new project, your solo project?
Man,
You
that's
got
you know, for surely the usual suspects that I always work with, but I'm always looking out for the upcoming producers with that crazy sound, man. You always gotta trust what's coming up next. So I'm always on the hunt for like new dope producers and upcoming producers, even ones I'm just not familiar with and shit. So that's why people on all my albums, you will see a new producer pop up every album, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of like to do it. Keep my usual people and add a couple new ones, you know what I mean?
well, hopefully we can plug you in with some new ones.
Come on, that'll be legendary for sure.
Appreciate you, bro.
I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
we seen your name got added to the Rolling Loud California lineup. That's true. Can we confirm that?
Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. Shout
Okay,
out
just
Rolling
check it.
Loud. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
Nah,
That's
for
gonna be a
sure.
good one. If you in LA, you should definitely come by. We gonna put a lot of time into into the set in the show overall, like, you know what I mean, to really make sure we give everybody a great experience. So that's gonna be a good one. Try to come to that one.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. If it's cool, man, let's run the pop out joint before we get into a few more questions.
Okay.
Just for again people who, if they are unfamiliar with the project, again, this night shift.
Yeah.
Like I said, just one of these albums you can press play and let go.
Come on, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That was my vibe. I'm trying to get niggas to hop in the whip, press play.
That's it.
Get straight to the bag. You know what I'm saying?
100. So check this one out, y'all. Larry June, Cardo, of course, and this one features Schoolboy Q. This the joint. Pop out. Good job, Larry. Good job. You know what I'm saying? Jersey, the DJ, chime in.
My bad. I had to hit the mute button. I'm currently rolling up my problems. Nah. So first thing is this. I heard about you from DJ VIP. He was the first because he had a gig out here and we were talking about he was talking about Bino, and then he mentioned you. So that was when I first caught wind of you. When I started listening to the music, I was like, oh, this is a huge vibe. So I actually got 3 questions. So my first question is, when you come to DC, again, and when's the last time you've been to DC? Second thing is, the inspiration to your music and your features are kind of calculated, and it kind of gives me like kind of a Drake feel. Like Drake kind of he calculates his features. Like, how did you calculate your features? Like what was the inspiration behind your features, or was it just something that it just happened to be in the studio? Or so those are my 3 questions.
You on mute, Larry?
Okay, can't hear him.
Yeah,
Larry,
you hear me?
There you
there
go.
we go, bro.
Yep.
I'm on.
Yep.
Yeah. We hear you now.
Okay, yeah, my shit. Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all now. That's crazy.
No, you good. Can you hear me?
Is it like a speaker button option on this?
No.
Yeah,
we could hear you though.
He said he can't hear us.
He
Yeah,
can't hear
it's
us.
hella low. Let me try to turn it up real quick.
Now buffering.
OG, man.
Trying to sing? You trying
Here
to
we
sing?
go. All right, I'm in the building, man. So yeah, the inspiration behind the album, y'all hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you
Behind
now.
the features, it wasn't really it was kind of like for instance the Dej Low song. Like when I did a record with her, I just sent her the beat because I wanted her on the album. I felt that her voice matched the beat or whatever, and she sent back what she did, and I added to what she did type shit, and it wasn't really calculated. I'm not gonna lie. I just whoever I heard, I just put it on there, and like with the Jordan Ward record, I was a fan of his work. I ran into his page like randomly. I was like, damn, I want to do some shit with him. I think it'd be dope. So pretty much whatever I just kind of rock with, I just put it on the music, man. Like as long as the vibe right. I kind of go off.
I'll be honest with you.
You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. The features on there, like I was like, damn, I ain't seen this person. I ain't heard this person in a minute. I was like, okay, damn, like that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
it's good to hear it. It's really good to hear it.
Because I feel like with music, I feel like with music, man, it's like I want to bring you guys into like my brain and how I'm feeling like musically and what I'm going through and like what I'm listening to or who I'm a fan of. So when I make music, I just do it strictly on what I like. And it's gonna be a million motherfuckers that love it, maybe a million motherfuckers that don't. But I do it for the ones that do. And I just do me and shit. I don't think too much about it. I just keep it rocking.
But
yeah.
And then my other question was, when was the last time you've been to DC, and when you coming to DC? Because I'm in the DC area, so when it comes to like a lot of clubs and venues and stuff like that, like what I mean, as far as
Yeah.
like hosting and stuff like that. I always like to connect with the artist because part of being a DJ is also spinning the music, but the other half is also having that connection with the artist as well too.
Yeah, having that real connection. Yeah, that'd be
Right.
I was on tour. I did a show in DC like a few months ago, like July or something on tour. And that's the last time I've been to DC, but it's always love in DC. I love it out there, man. I've been going out there since like 2009 type shit. Real.
Wow. Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now
I've
you
been
talking like older DC. You talking
yeah.
like Fur, almost right
No,
after Love, I
I'm putting
think.
too much on it, like 2011 for sure. 2011,
Okay.
2012. That's when I started going to DC. And the culture out there is crazy. I love it out there. From the people, the food, the energy. But I haven't been in a while though. But when I have a reason to, I love to go.
Hey, man, listen, when your tour day comes up out here, or if your management, if you try and get out here, you just happen to be out here, hit me up. I'm out here. You know what I mean? I always show support. There's
Yeah,
a lot of people from the DC area that I really rock with,
yeah,
promoters to club owners. So yeah, even artists and producers and stuff too.
yeah. I appreciate that. I gotta lock in with you, man, for real. I'm
Yeah,
looking
most
forward to going
definitely.
out there soon, man. It'd be dope to do some shit at like a record store out there for like the for the album with me and Cardo or any project I'm working on, because I like to tap in with
I
the
mean, we can have a whole release party. Honestly, like we can have a release party at Barcode. I can talk to the people there. I can talk to St. Eve's. Talk to like you know what I mean. Rose Bar. You know what I mean.
yeah.
I got connections out here to do all that. If you can just if you tell me what you're planning and what you want to do, we can make it work.
Come on. I want to do something
But
that's more like probably like based around a project type shit, and like something we can give back to the people, the fans, and like have them really like feel the energy. I don't know if it's too late on this project, but I'll definitely keep you in mind on like on all that for sure. That'd be
I mean,
dope.
yeah, I mean, you could do. I mean, it's Christmas time coming up. You could do like I mean, a drive or whatever, going into it, like going into the rollout and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
That'd
it's already out now, so you can kind of like, what I mean, kind
yeah.
of branch your brand off of that, and that's something you can be giving back, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm with it, man. Let's stay in contact for real.
Yeah, well, definitely. I'll DM you on the gram, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
And I'll give you my information and stuff. So it's not gonna be all the gram.
So you from Jersey?
Originally, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you went straight up the city. Your name go crazy. Hell yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, so what I
Yeah.
did, so real quick, I'll make this quick because I want everybody to get their time. I
Yeah.
started off in Jersey, so when I left Jersey, I went down to Virginia, did radio in Virginia, then went to Atlanta, then came back to Jersey, moved my mom out of Jersey, and then moved down to the DMV afterwards.
Ah, okay. Hell yeah, I see what you were saying. So you was kind of moving around and moving
A
around,
lot.
gave you your name. Like I'm Jersey.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But
All
hell
right,
yeah,
word.
man. Nice meeting you, bro, for real. Numbers.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Good vibes always.
Yeah, likewise.
All right, head rush, you there? He been asking for this one, Larry. He been asking for this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rush. Good job
Bruh.
here, Rush.
Good job, Larry.
Hey,
Numbers.
I want to tell everybody too. I'm doing DJ drops, man. So anybody need
Bruh.
them DJ tags, man, let me know. I'm dropping them.
Yes, sir. Please and
I
thank you,
need all
man.
that.
Please, for real. Hey, man, look, I've been screaming Larry June for the last 3 damn years, man. I've been on CL ass since I've known him, bro.
Come on, I
Like, bro,
appreciate you, bro, for
look,
real.
nah, I appreciate you, bro. Because let me tell you something. When I went back and heard what your projects from 2019, very peaceful. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about you changed my whole perspective. And, bro, you know how they say you can teach an old dog new tricks? I know I'm
yeah.
a little bit older than you, bro, but your music motivated me to change my perspective on how I move. Like,
Bro, I
nigga,
appreciate that, bro.
man, bro, I ain't never gave a damn about my credit score. Now I'm running around here man, look, I'm proud to sit around and talk about I got a high 6 something on the way to a 7, man. I'm trying to get that 800, bro. Nah, Larry, you don't understand,
Man, I
man.
appreciate you,
Look,
bro, for real. That's love,
right.
man. For real.
Hey, man, hold on. They don't understand. They need to go back and listen to that old Larry so
Yeah,
they
that
can
old
learn
school,
something.
that 2019 was a real time. That was a real
Come
That
on,
was
man.
real. I was really, that's my diary to the game, like really just writing down all my shit I was going through and trying to do, even like everything I'm doing now, like in that music, I was manifesting everything, like from the houses to the things I want to do to the things I was actually doing. So I appreciate you, man. That people tapped into that 2019 era. That was a run. That's when I
For
dropped like
real.
7 tapes.
Yeah, man, you dropped them back to back, consistent, bro. And it's crazy that everything you was putting out was like, damn, this is how we supposed to be living in the first place. Niggas ain't supposed to be eating this junk. He say I bang healthy, but I keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Disrespecting, I'm gonna be on your neck. Come on, man, stop playing with me.
Man,
Stop playing with me. Ain't
appreciate
nobody. Hey, hold on, Larry. And then we had another disagreement in the room today. What you say? I take the Air Max off and put some fresh what on my feet? Put the Crocs on my feet. G,
Put
come
the
on, man.
Crocs.
Stop
Take a nice
playing,
little
man.
walk on the sand real quick, man.
You feel me? That's Pete, man. They don't know nothing about it, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna front, bro. Hey, look, I'm a stand, bro, for real. Like, I love
I
your music.
appreciate
I love your concept, everything you're doing, bro. Keep up the
it.
good work, dog.
Thank you, bro. For real, for real.
For
Numbers.
real, for real.
We
Numbers.
locked
Good
in.
job, Larry.
Talking to me. Good job, Head Rush.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to get that to you, Head Rush. I'm gonna have to
Yes,
get that
sir.
drop to you right there.
You need to do a drop just like that.
I'm trying to, if y'all give me y'all information, I'm gonna send y'all all drops. I need y'all spending that when y'all hit the club. I need y'all to hit that good job jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I need that.
You need all that.
So, real
Hey,
quick,
you know what, Larry? I got one more question. When are we
Yeah.
gonna hear another skit from Uncle Herm?
Oh yeah, Uncle Herm is it's album mode. You know I'm working with Herm.
Hell yeah.
Come
Hell
on,
yeah.
that's my blood uncle. Like it's real family. Like,
Hey, tell Uncle Herm I said good job.
yep,
Yes,
come on, man.
sir.
You know I'm bringing Herm out. Yep, that's him.
Yep, that's him.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yo, this might be the biggest stand we ever seen with any artist right now. You know what I'm
No, that's
saying?
love. I appreciate that though, man. You know, for real.
Nah, but anybody that need the drops, just give me the list or give me your drop. I'll send it over to Larry's
Yeah,
crew.
CL got it. CL make sure everybody. I forgot CL was on here. Yeah, he'll make sure everybody good for
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, can I ask one more question? Hey, question, Larry. You do dubs?
Nah, you can't.
That's the question.
Do dubs? Are you talking about the basketball team?
No, dub plays. He like you do dub plays, like take a song, put his name in it, type of thing.
What is that? Oh, like I do a remix where I can flip it up. Yeah, I'm with bro. I'm with all that. Like I'm trying to really build with y'all. So like anything y'all need and I can help with, like that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Any way I can do it. Like that's dope. But how would I do that? Would I have to like just like re-record it or something, or like you know what I mean?
Yeah, you basically got to tap into the stems. Like if they got your acapella, and then like at a certain point, like I put like what's homie's name? Out of Frisco, right there. He had the Big Stepper record.
Oh yeah. That's my nigga for sure.
So what he did, you like for the DJs.
Stunner too.
Yeah, Stunner Man too. So what he did, he was like big stepping with my boy Raymond T. We out here rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like he would do the dub plate like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Let me know where y'all think y'all wanted. I'll put y'all put that together for sure. That'll be hard.
Yeah. Are you pushing a particular single off the album?
Man, nope.
Okay.
I'm just
So
saying, I'm fucking with Glass House knocking heavy. I'm fucking with the shit with Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Clock In. I'm just seeing what the streets gravitating to. I shot a lot of videos. I'm just trying to see like what the streets go take to. Then I push the record and shit. I didn't really jump off the rip and just like pick one song. It's kind of hard for me to do that kind of shit. I be having my music be so personal. It's like it ain't really like sometimes it's not for the masses. So I just see what the streets fuck with and I go off of that.
Yeah, nah, the masses fucking with you, doing heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy. You know what I mean?
It.
What I dig too is like, I think of like MCs like yourself and like Simba, you changing the culture of like what Bay has been known for. Everybody's still been stuck in like the hyphy movement for so long. You know what I mean? Like you and Simba like are like rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like plus two, I feel like you got the spirit of short in you because it just be that
for
P
sure,
hustler music.
but
You know what I mean?
the hyphy movement inspired my music a lot too. So all that kind of goes into like into the pot, man. I'm inspired by Too Short, E40, RBL Posse, Mr. Fab, anybody, you know what I mean, that was really a part of that movement inspired me too. So I, as the generations change, we bring our own sauce and we add it into a different way. So, you know what I mean, it's nothing against the hyphy movement. I feel like they put a lot of light on the Bay, and it was something different. The world didn't really understand it like that, but it was legendary, and to this day, people talk about it. So, shit, I'm just adding my own sauce to it, and I'm still keeping it mob, I'm keeping it P, I'm keeping it all the way Bay Area, Frisco, Hunters Point, you know what I'm talking about? And I just add my sauce to it because, it's a new generation. I was born in '91, product of the dope game, man. So it's, I'm bringing like my sauce, and and they put the blueprint down for us. Even Mac Dre, everybody. I'm inspired by all that. Like, you hear my music, you will hear a little bit of all that. You know what I mean? Because that's what we came up on.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Russell too.
Yeah.
Moving
Oh yeah,
heavy out there.
Russell off top for sure,
Yep.
for sure. You gotta always mention him. He doing
Yep.
something real different for the Bay. You know what I mean? Really preaching some real shit that people got to hear, and it's like we need that too. You know what I mean? So it's super dope, man. I love everything that he do. Simba as well. Them my peoples. I knew Simba since high school.
Hell yeah. B-Tip checking in from Long Beach.
Thanks, Raymond T. Shout out to everybody here on DigiWax. Hey, I got a vouch for DJ Headrush. He the one that been speaking up on Larry June. Put me up on you, bro, for sure.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. So, your first, where'd you get your the love from first? Was it in your hometown? Was it Frisco, or was it somewhere else? As independent artist, was it Frisco that showed you the love, or was it another? Like, just name 3 other cities if it wasn't.
I'm gonna say, I spent a lot of time in ATL as well. So yeah, I moved to ATL when I was like 5, and I came back to the Bay at like 14. But I was back and forth the whole time to SF. So a lot of my homies was kind of popping in the A. So I did like Taste with 808 Mafia and shit. I was working with like OG Mako and a lot of other artists, and I was getting on blogs in other places first, and then it kind of trickled down back to California. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That's what I think. I'm not really sure because I wasn't really doing shows, but like just from like what I was doing over there, I feel like it was like making people in the Bay look at, oh shit, he right from Frisco. That's crazy. I didn't even know he was from, you know what I mean? And then I brought it back down and shit. But I think it's kind of hard to get to hometown first, man. In my opinion, because I think so, because like you from there. And you know what I mean? You can get respect in the streets and shit, but when it comes to this music, a lot of people don't really want to it's like it's kind of a crabs in the bucket mentality a little bit, you know what I mean, with your hometown, but you got to kind of go somewhere else and come back with it. But it's no rules to this rap shit or just hustling in general. So I can't be like, you can't do it this way, because sometimes it's the opposite. Just for me, it was like,
right.
I had to go show what I can do, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, got all the shit, you know what I mean? So I was good. I was good in my areas, in my in my section. You know what I mean? But like just the whole, you know how this shit go. I think it's like that a lot of places, man. Except ATL. And ATL, I feel like ATL, man, they go up instantly in the hometown. That should be dope as fuck. A lot of
interesting. So let's say right now, what's your top 3 cities? And when you get a chance, if VIP Records, that's legendary down here in Long Beach. When that album come out, reach out to VIP Records, Kelvin Anderson. You want to do that. So your top 3 cities you think right about now that show you the most love.
I'm gonna do Dallas, Frisco. Top 3. It's so many. I'm going off of the tour. It's so many motherfucking places.
All good, bro.
I say, man, New York or Houston. I feel like every major city is rocking from tour. Like I was doing, like I go to ATL and do 2 nights at the Fox type shit. So like maybe ATL, it's kind of hard. That's tough for me. That's a tough one right now, man. But I think
that's a great problem.
Dallas was crazy though, because we was literally in there from 7 to 2 in the morning. The line wrapped around the corner for hours. It's kind of hard because I'm making the music and I'm so here and there that I don't really see what's really going on off the dribble, but I feel the energy when I go to them places for sure.
Thanks for your time, bro. Congratulations.
Appreciate you, brother.
Peace.
Yeah, it's wild. You talk about having to leave to like come back and get the love from Frisco, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Kinda, I don't know for sure, but I think for me, that's how I went. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, I just feel like the Bay though, I still feel like very much supports the Bay. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. But I feel like I had to nobody was familiar with the music, so it's like you
Yeah.
got to go like. It's like, you can be from the Bay, but you got to really break in that room and let people know who you are. And like, it don't matter where you from. And I happen to have a better shot at going other places first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Big ups. Yeah. Shout out Big Von, everybody out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, off top.
Jobs, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's good, fam? So we had a healthy discussion, let's say that. About the West Coast.
About 15 minutes before you got on.
Yeah, about 15 minutes before you got here. I'm from Detroit, born and raised.
Love Detroit. Oh yeah, Detroit too, man. Shout out Detroit. I don't know how I forgot Detroit. Detroit, always crazy love in the D.
I mean, well, people don't really understand the connection between the Bay and Detroit. But more specifically, I want to talk about Boldy James and you.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you guys are kind of like in the same lane.
I've heard it before, you know what I mean? But I think we make different music, but I feel like I can jump into their lane. Like with Alchemist, Alchemist and Bodie got classics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think yeah, but
how would you say you differentiate from Bodie?
One of my favorites though. He go crazy. Like Bodie wordplay is out this world. Like, you know what I mean? So, I appreciate it. Thanks. For sure. Yeah, nigga, Detroit, y'all some animals, man. Y'all got some real beasts out there. Like, I'm a big fan. For sure. So it's that's love.
I see you got Peasy on the joint. Peasy got one of the best projects out this year, too.
Yeah.
He ain't getting that love.
Peasy, stay talking that shit. Stay talking that shit. Payroll, Giovanni, HBK. I fuck with everybody. GT, Babyface Ray.
Oh,
come
okay.
On, man.
Okay.
I'm locked
I see you
in.
on your shit.
James Loaf.
Okay.
Plum Village.
Right.
Dwaley. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yo. How do anybody interested in interviewing you? How they go about getting in contact?
Shit, man. Honestly, get the information to CL, and CL will direct it to me. That way I can be able to hit you on a private, but I'm with that for sure.
All right, no doubt, man. Appreciate the love.
Appreciate you too.
Big Cuddy checking in from Jersey.
You're Larry, what's good, my boy? Come
Jersey. On, brother. How you doing, man? What's up, Cuddy?
Good, my boy.
You from Vallejo?
Nah, I'm from Jersey, yo. But the Bay, the Bay is home number 2 for me. Word is born, yo. I spent mad time out there.
In the V, we from the crest. Everybody got their nicknames like Cuddy this, Cuddy that.
Right. And yo, I tell people that too.
Yeah, they had a drink at the gas station back because a nigga got killed in the V. His name was Cuddy Bang. They had a drink named after him at the
Cuddy Bang,
the liquor store. I forgot about I don't know what's the name of that. Some market spot. I forgot. It was years ago, and I used to go to the V. But hell yeah, man, nice meeting you, Cuddy.
It's a pleasure. I went out to the Bay. I was in my first time. I was in Santa Clara, but it was at the convention center and shit. And a lot of people from Oakland came through, and they thought I was from out there. It was like Cuddy, yo, Cuddy. Because they was telling me
that's what I was
saying.
saying,
They was telling me the same thing. Like, yeah, they was like, Cuddy, wait, where you from, bro? I'm like, nah, I'm from Jersey. But it's a pleasure to meet you, my boy. The homies put me on. You feel me? And that's a part of what one of my first questions is. I know, I tell Ray, like, I'm a LA nigga, I'm a Cali nigga from back then. I reincarnated and I'm fucking from Jersey now. You feel me? But my thing is, like, I know the Bay and LA is 2 different worlds. How did they embrace you out in LA? You feel me? Because I ain't gonna hold you. The lokes fuck with you. To say the least, I ain't gonna say get crazy on you. They fuck with the homies fuck with you. So I want to know what that love is like for you out in LA.
Man,
still Cali, but you know what I'm saying?
LA is crazy. LA is crazy.
I see you got Schoolboy on the records. I'm like,
yeah. I go to LA.
You got
like,
the orange.
LA is like I'm in the Bay. I get the same love in the Bay as LA. It's like a family. It's like family vibes, man. Every time I do a show in LA, we got to do 2 nights.
That's
we do pop-ups. It's around the block. Like LA show love crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm locked in with LA off top. It's to the point I had to get a spot in LA.
Oh, that's hard. Hard.
Yeah, man.
My
I'm tapped
second
in like
question is
power socket. Yeah.
that's tough, yeah. I mean, the whole state, that's home. My second
Mhm.
question is, you feel me? When I like to chill, when the homies like to chill, we throw on your music. You feel me? What do you like to listen to when you cruising and you light one up, you chilling, riding through the city? What do you like to listen to, bro? Oh, you muted.
You went
Cut.
back on mute. You went back on mute, Larry.
Oh.
There you go.
Socket to me. We rocking?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
we
You hear
rock.
me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just anything smooth, man. I always find new shit, even it's like old shit or new shit. I always find a smooth shit. Like recently, I've been on that Les from Houston. Like that's my
Ooh.
dog. That's my dog. But I played some of his old shit. I was like, damn, this shit a
You talking about
vibe.
L.E. Dollar?
L.E. Dollar, yeah. I've been rocking
Man.
one. His shit crazy. Old shit. I forgot the name of the album, but it's a joint called Whataburger on there.
Yeah, the
I heard that
Whataburger,
shit.
the
It was on a
Whataburger
little.
drive-through.
It was exactly. Yep. I was in the I was listening to actually a song with me and Currency, and it came. I was like, damn, what's this? After that, I
Yep.
tapped into the album. Boom.
Yep.
I've
That's
been on
actually
that.
how I found them too. Listening to
Really? That's
your
yeah, he
music.
go crazy. Then when I'm feeling real playerish, you know what I mean, I'll toss that Slum Village on. You know what I mean? They got a record
Ooh,
called Closer.
okay.
They got a record called Call Me. Call Me, my favorite record by them. Crazy. I'm feeling like real chill. I'm driving the Napa or something. I'm in a Porsche, the GT3. I'm gonna fuck around and put on some of that Alchemist Earl
Ooh,
sweatshirt. Cause they got some shit. They got the beats is crazy. It's a new
okay.
nigga named Mike. That fucker Earl, crazy. Shit. Niggas in my section, Chezzy. He
Okay.
go crazy. I put on some of that Chezzy. He from Frisco, from my hood, Hunters Point. I got a youngin from Oakland. I'm fucking with named Lou Bear.
Lil Bear.
Lil Bear. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's so much good shit. Jay Worthy. I just like all the smooth player shit, man. If not, I listen to nothing. Sometimes I listen to nothing. I just crack the all the windows, drop the sunroof on the top, and I just vibe, man. And
Vibe.
hear the,
Yeah, word.
you know what I
So you
mean.
know
But
what I'm saying? You
when
give
I'm on
us
the
that feeling. You feel me?
yeah.
So
I
you
love
know,
the
I
beats,
know
man.
what you
Anybody got crazy smooth beats, tap
yeah.
me in. I just like to put it on and just clean the crib, vibe too. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's tough, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Whenever you out in Jersey, New York, we definitely gonna tap in, bro.
Up top. Appreciate you, brother.
Sure.
Yeah.
Big girl, big girl.
Yo, what's going on? Larry, what's good, man? Drew,
What
what's
up,
going on?
bro? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Everything's been cool, bro. Can't complain. Yo, I actually met you real quickly at apartment 200 a few months ago. And when I was leaving out, I told you the first dude to make taxes sound mad fly on the song. You know what I'm saying? So,
Wait, apartment 200. Where was that at?
apartment 200 in LA. It was like some night in LA. Like it was Drew, the rest of the crew, and everybody.
Oh, yep, right there on Sunset, huh? I mean Melrose, and one of them streets,
Yep, it
Santa
was like
Monica.
sunset or something. But it
Yeah,
was real
yeah.
quick. You know what I'm saying? Just like, being a fan of your music, being a fan of like how ill the music is, because like you talk fly shit, but you also talk like responsibility in a
Yeah,
dope way. It's not corny.
yeah, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? I know a big part of value is like dropping game, you know what I'm saying? Giving people
Yeah.
jewels. So just like, from your artistry perspective, like how did that become more of a prevalent thing in your music? How did that become something that you could make sound cool when a lot of people make it sound super lame or like uninteresting? You know what I'm saying? Or like just curious about that creative process.
Yeah, I feel like first it was just the way I was living, like 100%. Like everything I was talking about was either I was trying to do it or I was doing it, so it was just so natural for me, and I was learning shit every day, and that's what I was on, and I'm a cool nigga. I can, I know how to make anything cool type shit. So like music, like it's all about how you say certain shit and how you put it in. And I feel like the shit I was going through, a lot of people was going through. So like you can take to it in a different kind of way and shit. But it's just natural for me, man. It's just something I just try. Because I used to like think a lot about my raps and try to get real deep and lyrical and try to rap like the next person, like what I thought was cool, coming up in the rap game. Like, I gotta get serious. And I cut that shit up and say, you know what, I'm gonna just do what I like to do, talk about what I like to do, use my my voice, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, when I start using just my voice and how I talk and just like talking to you, my shit just up, you know what I mean? Real organic type shit. That's when I brought the organic, like very organic. It's just woke up in the morning, ate a motherfucking sandwich type shit, like, you know what I mean?
Now, real life situations.
Yeah.
I just wanted to shout you out on that, man, because like, it's not something. Drew, by the way, what's good, fam? Hope everything been good with you, dog. It's always something I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like we consume a lot of fire music that's dope, but it got shit that might be misleading to somebody who's like 15, 16. And I don't want to get on the holier than thou kind of tip, but I think it's mad fly when somebody can make fly music, but then also put a youngin' up on some game. It's actually beneficial for him. You know what I'm saying? So shout you on that. Second question is, when y'all coming out to Mexico City, bro?
Man, we were supposed to go recently, but it's not on the schedule, but it's hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. You live out there now?
Yeah, I've been out here like the last 6 weeks. I was in LA for like a few years. I just been getting a breather, but then working on some business development and whatnot. So, I'll definitely shout out the team. I had dinner with Melissa and I forgot homie's name, like out in Atlanta. But everybody in the loop and whatnot. So definitely, love to continue the convo at some point. But I just want to drop, bro, and show you respect. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing something that a lot of artists ain't doing, and you're doing it in a much more fly way. So, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man.
Already.
Earl hit us with that random when you coming to Mexico City.
He got
playing with a passport shit, you know what I'm saying?
He got an international crowd, bro. I got
no, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
No, we fuck with Mexico City tough. That's why we went out there and did like album release parties, free shows, and music videos. So I fuck with Mexico City heavy. Tostadas and shit, you know what I mean? Something like
all that.
That's right. Well, shit. Real quick, if it's cool, man, we gonna play another joint. If you got time, you know what I'm saying. We was kind of flexing on this joint with Days Low. You know what I mean. So, if you got a minute, man, we're just running for the people.
Let's run it.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good again. Everybody, the night shift is out now. Larry June, Cardo, crazy. The features is wild, and this one right here. Got Days Love. Features this whole album, man, just fire. And it's been cool again just to see everybody you've been tapping in. It all makes sense now. I didn't realize you moved around as much as you did, like coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did for sure. I appreciate y'all though, man. Y'all all hella dope, man. I appreciate y'all listening and vibing with the music. Anybody need anything from any drops, anything? Holla at CL. The vocal swaps on the shit. I'm really trying to do that before I go to Australia. So let me know.
Say no more. I just want to say thanks again for joining. The album is phenomenal, without question. This adds on to the body of work. Very proud of you and everything you accomplished. And I'm even more proud of the fact that you actually take time to give back through the music. I think that's the rare air when it comes. Because I remember when you was like, I'm gonna do this shit. See, I'm gonna get it.
And, I remember.
You grind.
We were doing all kind of shit back then.
I remember, and I gotta say, I'm just happy that you turned around and didn't just like forget niggas. You actually gave cats game, put them on. So that's great. There's only two questions I have before I let you go. I just had to ask these two. One, when is Larry June going to do his festival and or music conference? Because I feel like one of the things that's dope about the Bay, like I guess you're a little different because you've gone around the country now, but one of the things I always wanted to see was some type of music conference or something that brings everybody to the Bay. All these bloggers, all of these bloggers, all of these DJs, you did have the Gavin way back in the day, but it would be great because not just your music, but all the other artists you mentioned, it's hard because the Bay is its own thing to a degree. But when you get there and you hear it, you never forget it. So I don't know if you ever have plans on putting something like that together.
I'm definitely trying to do that.
Yeah, man. I think it'll be a great thing.
That'll be something. That's something for the next chapter for sure.
Yeah, for sure. My last question is, do you really think that the Warriors got what it takes to win a championship this season? Because, you know, we see Draymond choking niggas. We see Clay getting his shirt ripped up. I'm like, hold on now.
You can't play with the Warriors, man. You might get put in that hairlock.
Exactly.
I don't even watch sports, but I'm Warriors all day.
Okay, well, that's a fact, man.
I don't even watch. I'll be riding bikes and you know, I'm talking about drinking orange juice. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
Keeping it very peaceful. I don't even be having time no more. But I'm anything Bay Area. I'm rocking with Niners, Warriors, Giants. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Numbers, baby.
Yeah. Well, that was it, man. Again, man, thanks again. And anybody drops interview requests, anything else, just let me know. I'll send it over to Larry and his team, and you know, make that connect happen for you.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Hit CL. Let's get them drops.
Yes, sir. Good job, Larry. Keep going. Good job, Larry.
Keep going. Gotta keep this shit rocking, man. Putting that work in.
Yes, sir. I put in that work.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Good job.
All right, man. See y'all
Big
soon.
love, June. Bless up, yo.
I'm out.
Hey, Drew.
Well, it's been a dope day.
Vibe to the farewell music.
Yeah, man.
Right to it. Niggas ain't play no games. Right to it. We out.
Y'all had to forgive me.